Hi, I'm Jenny Jewell, a retired emergency dispatcher. Welcome to Call Autopsy, where we listen to a 911 call and then I break it down for you. This is the call you think it is from February of 2010. This is the Blackfish Orca attack 911 call. So let's go ahead and listen to this. It's a very short call, but then we'll break it down.
Orange County Fire Rescue.
6600 Sea Harbor Drive.
Okay.
SeaWorld, my port.
Okay, and where's the patient located inside the
They
park?
are at Shamu Stadium. We actually have a trainer in the water with one of our whales, the whale that they're not supposed to be in the water with.
Okay.
So we don't know what's going on. We were just told to call and have people here on standby when they get the person out.
Okay, and do you know so you don't know if the person was injured or if they're having a medical problem?
No idea.
Okay, very well then.
I don't even think they're out of the water yet. They're still in there with the whale, so...
Okay, but someone is on scene and they are getting them out of the water now.
There are people working on it, yes. There's
Okay.
about 2-3 dozen people over there right now.
All right, we'll get somebody en route.
Okay, come through gate number 3 to Shamu Stadium.
Gate 3.
Gate 3.
All right, got it.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and this is intense to me because, again, not to give too much away, but I have never call received for Florida. I imagine the calls are quite unique to the area. So let's go ahead and replay this and break it down.
Orange County Fire Rescue.
Okay, so we know it's Orange County Fire and Rescue, so it's not the Sheriff's Department. It's actually Fire and Medical, which is good to know.
6600 Sea Harbor Drive.
Beautiful. So we have our where right out of the gate.
Okay.
SeaWorld, my port.
Okay, and
All right. So we have more detail on the where, and her tone in her voice is perfectly fine. So when the dispatcher is doing, trying to do the like an encouraging tone for more information, you can do that. You can train that. It's really, really cool.
where's the patient located inside the
They
park?
are at Shamu Stadium. We actually have a trainer in the water with one of our whales.
Okay, so we have the rest of the where, and now we have a what and a who.
The whale that they're not supposed to be in the water with.
Okay.
And that's additional detail. So chances are this is a very bad thing happening.
So we don't know what's going on. We were just told to call and have people here on standby when they get the person out.
Okay, and do you know so you don't know if the person was injured or if they're having a medical problem?
No idea.
Oh,
Yeah, which is fair because they can't get to the person. The orca is literally playing keep away with the body because it is a body at this point in the call. By the time that they actually get to reaching out, by the time it gets discovered, yeah, it's a mess. I know Blackfish was pretty intense, and I did watch it. But if you look back into the, direct documentation for it, it's a lot.
okay, very well then.
I don't even think they're out of the water yet. They're still in there with the whale, so...
Okay, but someone is on scene and they are getting them out of the water now.
There are people working on it, yes. There's about 2-3 dozen people over there right now.
Okay, so we know there's a scene, so that's important to know. Because 2 or 3 dozen people, that's a lot of people in a scene to try and control.
All right, we'll get somebody en route.
Okay, come through gate number 3 to Shamu Stadium.
Gate 3.
Gate 3.
All right, got it.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
And the part that's fun to me about this is I haven't heard calls like this, right? It's not what happens where I'm at. We have orca, we just don't put them in boxes here. we kind of try not to hit them with boats. So yeah, it's just a whole other thing. Orcas in captivity, ooh, danger, Will Robinson. But yeah, so in a minute, so you saw how fast this went. So they actually had the call technically built in 30. They had their additional details by about 45 seconds, and they had their dispatch out at about a minute. So what you heard was it was real time in them building the call. So they had this out to a response to see who would answer up at about 1 minute. So good job. I have no idea why it sounds like just another day in Florida to this call receiver, but it probably is. So maybe I need to look at some more Florida 911 calls. If you think you'd be interested in that, let me know. Because again, it's just like, I am as far away from Florida as you can get and still be in the United States, really. And still actually have a life. But yeah, we won't talk about that. Love you, Alaska. Mwah. But anyway, awesome job. Nice, fast, concise. Got it out there. I understand that the reason why they're not trying to keep people on the line is the person who called is not with the patient. They're not at the scene. So that's kind of silly. You know, keeping someone on the phone if they're not at the scene, kind of dumb. It keeps the line closed. I mean, it keeps the line busy when you could open it for another call. So as soon as they're done getting that call done and put out, they're going to take another phone call and another phone call and do it all damn day. So yeah, that's the job. It's not take a phone call, take a breath, relax, embrace the call, sort through the call in your brain, and then take the next call. None of that. No, it's just next call. 911, what are you reporting? Bingo, bango, bango. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. Again, sharing that with you. Little slice of life for those of you who, again, may be interested in becoming call receivers or dispatchers, which is a great profession. And I am never, ever going to diss it. I just think people need to know what they're getting into. But thank you for hanging out with me and listening to this call together. Take care, stay safe, and don't be naughty. Bye-bye.